Hey everyone, I'm Jackie Miranne, and welcome to The Mile, the app that allows you to shop your favorite brands from your favorite influencers and creators right here, all in one place. And I'm so excited to be bringing you my live stream series where affordable fashion meets high fashion on each and every episode. So, hi fashion friends, we are getting into our fall episodes here. I'm so excited. Do you just feel the fall coming at you through these coated skinny pants that I'm rocking right here from Seven for All Mankind? Yes, we're going to get to that. But I just want to tell you a few things, of course, about The Mile. First of all, you can chat with me live. So when you see that little screen at the bottom there where you can leave your comment, I love for you to do that. I love for you to watch and shop with me, or just watch and scroll and have some fun. But I love more than anything to see what you think. What are your fashion questions? That's the whole point of doing these amazing, fun fashion live streams with all of you out there. So I see we have a guest that just joined. I see all of you, the eyeball number is starting to go up. So let's have that fashion chat as we go along here. Of course, also, this is your opportunity to all of my influencers out there. This is your opportunity as well to become your own creator of a live stream series. You could do it right here on The Mile. Just go to their page to check out more. But basically, you can take ownership of your own platform, run your own e-commerce store based on the fashion that you shop and that you love. And let me tell you, it's so easy and it's so much fun. I love doing this every week with all of you out there. And of course, if you just want to shop, you can simply discover new products. You can save your favorites. You can even get these personalized recommendations from folks like me to you out there based on your style preferences. So guest 131, I see you're joining. Give me a name, give me a shout out. Love to see your live comments as we go along. And now for the best part besides the fashion. You're going to be able to score this fashion on each and every one of my episodes. So whether it's these statement sweaters behind me right here or any of my other past shows, if you see something that you love, and then you even go shopping on the site and find some more things that you love, no problem, because you're going to get 20% off on all items you see in my shows, all of my shows. So if you want to go scroll through my page, all you have to do is enter the code Jackie20 at checkout, and then you get 20% off. So if it's just my simple basic tank and you want to stock up, yeah, you can get 20% off. You can get 20% off your coated skinny jeans, your Vince boots, you name it. So that's really my favorite part of this 12-part live stream series that we're doing right here for the next few months. So excited. If you're shopping, look for that little arrow on the bottom if you're watching on your mobile, or on your right-hand side if you're watching on a desktop. Don't forget that exclusive discount for this ultimate shopping destination for anyone who loves fashion. That is The Mile. So let's get into it. We are all about the statement sweater today. That's right. So if you're looking, I know it's basically been 80 degrees here in New York, but come next week, the fun with the weather, it might be over. So it's time to have some fall, true fall, leaves falling type of fashion fun. Come next week, we're going to have some fun with our knitwear, our chunky knits, the turtlenecks, bring on the layers. So let me start with my basics. That I am, yes, opening this show in a tank because I want to be able to genuinely try on for the first time all of my fave sweaters that I've been eyeing and saving on The Mile. So I have purposefully waited for you guys out there to try these on for the first time with you. So I see JM Fan says, can't see your face. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope that you can soon, guys, because I see my face in the screen. So let me know if that fixes itself, JM Fan. Definitely want to make sure you can see all of me and get the full picture. But I'm going to break down some of my basics. And okay, she's happy now. She sees it. So good. Okay, JM Fan, I'm glad we are fixed. I'm going to shout out my basic tank that I'm rocking because it really is anything but basic. In fact, I'm going to pull it out of my shirt here for a minute. It's actually out of my pants, I should say, a double layer, super soft, splendid tank. It is actually called the Layer Collection, LYR. Very clever. Under 100, of course, 20% off on top of that. And it is the silkiest, stretchiest, modal silk stretch. So the best thing about especially these creamy colored tanks is you don't want that sheerness. It gives you that perfect coverage, that double layer. This is the coconut, but it also comes in all the best basic colors. It comes in slate, taupe, black, all those basics, you name it. So I love that even when you do it with your pants and you have it out, you see how it doesn't create those lines and those see-through lines with your longer tanks. And it can get pretty long, by the way. So I'm really into this basic tank. It is worth it to stock up on luxury basics, and really, if you wear them the next 15 times in a row, I know it's that girl math, but it definitely makes such a difference when you have the right basics. So that's a little shout out from me to you. Now let's break down the coated ginger pants that I'm mentioning earlier in the show from 7 for All Mankind. I like the idea of switching up the usual black skinny coated or leather legging with this super fall pumpkin spice pumpkin patch ready color right here. Believe it or not, it matches so many things, as you're going to see. It will pretty much match every single sweater that I'm going to try on right now, bring a different vibe to each and every one of them. And these are their signature skinny. They have the leather look, but the denim stretchy feel. So there's a lot of stretch built in there. And they come in sizes 23 through 34. Little tip with sizing, I run between a 26 and 27. I personally prefer not to fight the button, so I'm in the 27. It gives a little bit of room, but I don't like to squeeze so much. Maybe you do, so then stay true to size. But if you want to have a little bit of buttoning room, then go one size up. And I don't want to forget to shout out these gorgeous suede Vince booties that I'm obsessed with. These are the Hillside suede ankle boot, and they come in sizes 5 through 11. I am true to size in these. I love that they have that stacked heel, so it's like that block heel with that stacked wooden heel into sort of the almond toe rather than the pointed toe, so it gives a little bit of softness. And it's that perfect daytime ready casual boot that you may be looking for, again, to go with all of your tones, your creamy colors, your browns, your neutrals, and your black. Of course, nothing better than beige, white, and black together. Any version of beige. So if it's camel, even into those warmer tones, I love the combination of those beigey browns, ivory, and black. Put that together, the best color blocking in town. Okay, so now that we've broken this all down, that's the basics that I'm wearing. This is our base outfit. Now we're going to build. Let's get into the sweater try on. First up, truth be told, this is one of my favorite color combinations right here. This is the Daphne sweater by Alice in New York. I also own this in multiple colorways, so I can speak to the fact that you can have so much fun in a pom-pom chunky knit turtleneck. I have lived the fun life in a cobalt blue version, in an ombre pink version, and now to be super on point and on trend, this neon green is so amazing. I like it. I think it's more of a lemon lime neon, and I'm going to put it on right now. First try on right here. I'm going to really mess up my hair this show, but it's okay. It's worth it. Oh, do you feel the coziness as you put that on? You just feel it envelop you and wrap you up in its warmness and chunkiness, and it's just oh so good. And I like to even give it that little tuck. And look at how eye-catching and eye-popping this color combo becomes. It's an unexpected little twist. It looks so good even from on camera to in person. You pop this on with any jean, any bottom, and you have a statement outfit done right. You've got the texture, you've got the knit, you've got that turtleneck to work with. You can tuck your hair in and let it hang out a little bit. It's kind of my go-to when I don't put on the makeup for 99% of my life. And that's that go-to undone hair look that just looks chic and still polished and fun. So this is such an amazing sweater. Also shout out for the price point because it's $180 and change. And when you do 20% off math on that, we're getting down to around the 150 territory. I can't do it that fast, but I know it's girl math that I'm very happy with, and you will definitely get your wear per cost ratio out of this. If you put nothing else on this season to give you that boost and that energy boost, think of mid-February. I'm thinking of the New York version of mid-February. Think of when you really need that pop to bring you back to life, like we do with our swimsuits when we wear neon swimsuits. This does that in a sweater. So I can't say enough about it. It's that oversized slouchy fit. I'm in the small. It comes in extra small through large. So their sizing is very fair, true to size, but I'd say even a little roomy. So definitely go for your true to size and you cannot go wrong. Let me know if you're loving this color combo together. JM Fan says, everyone compliments me when I wear that color. You can't go wrong. It is meant to stand out. Okay, so that's our first sweater try on right there. Again, like I said, I'm going to really get probably a little messy with the curls in this one, but it's okay because for the love of fashion, we're trying all of these on together. I'm going to try not to lose my hangers along the way. I love these hangers. They're very special hangers to me. So, all right, next let's get into perhaps the biggest statement of the season. When I open every email, every storefront, I'm seeing that Western trend vibe going on. Are you guys seeing that out there? Have you gotten a taste of the Southwest vibe yet? Well, we're trying it on right now, and this is from Bash. It just catches my eye and it doesn't let go. Oh my God, that's high fashion in a sweater right there. This is so cool. It is so vibrant. It is so fun. And I see guest 481 just arrived. So welcome, welcome. Do you see how perfectly the colors play off of this ginger tone in my skinny jeans right here? I mean, it picks up that rich cognac vibe instantly and it creates so much pop. And again, in a different way from the color pop that I just tried on, this is now about pattern pop. So there's lots of ways to make that statement. This is about pattern. It creates a vibe, creates a feel. It is instantly, distinctly that Western trend. So if you're getting into your suede boots, your cowboy boots, your Western boots, knee-high boots, any suede boot, yes, that goes so nice with this. You could rock this with a mini. You could rock it with any of your suede jackets that are also really trending right now. This would look so good layered with a suede jacket, a little mini jacket, a teddy jacket in those warm tones. I mean, there's just a lot of ways to have fun with this sweater. It is a luxe sweater. It is $3.95. It is definitely a luxe splurge, but think about the 20% off code Jackie20. Don't forget about it as we talk fashion throughout this show. It's also timeless though. So if you invest in something like this, and right now you're seeing the Western trend, this is that sweater that feels special, that in 10 years you'll still grab it out. That some of my fashion girlfriends, when they gift me their really amazing clothes from like 10 years ago and they're getting rid of, these are those kinds of sweaters that you'll hand off to somebody because they're just so well constructed. It's such a nice, sleek, timeless, high fashion, well crafted look from Bash right here. This is the Weber pullover. In case I didn't say it, it comes in sizes extra small through medium, which is a little bit interesting. And you know what? It's made of recycled wool. So as I pop it off, because like I told you, we're trying all of these sweaters on live together, I want to look and see, oh, because it's a size 1 on the label. So that I believe is considered the extra small, I would think, into 1, 2, 3, right? So that's why it would say extra small through medium in your sizing to give you a little bit of an idea. I also want to remind you of how generous that sleeve was. So it's really flattering and easy on the figure, no matter what your figure is. If you're maybe a little bit more afraid of your top look and you want to just flatter yourself, this is a very easy, slouchy, welcoming, flattering, generous fit on the sleeves. Also, by the way, it besides the recycled wool, I want to say that it is made in Italy. So I love that because you can just feel that sense of European luxury when you put it on. Not itchy, by the way, and not shedding. I don't think I see any shedding. Okay, I see one little thing, but I'm pretty sure it does not shed as well because those are the kinds of things I think of. Even the most expensive sweaters, you want to make sure that they're not gonna that they're gonna wear well in your wardrobe. So I'm definitely approving the softness level of this as well as the style level of this one, the Bash Weber pullover sweater right here. So that one's a little bit luxe and I'm into it a lot. I'm so obsessed with that one. Again, one of my favorite statements of the season right here. But now I'm going to give you a way to take neutrals and make them scream with this amazing checkerboard color block sweater from Splendid. And by the way, it's the kids sweater. It is so soft. So I'm going to try this on in the small right now. Also, it is under 200. It's 168. So don't forget 20% off on top of that. It's this warm, creamy, soft oat color. It's called oat. And oh my God, it's so silky. It is a little bit more lightweight compared to, for example, that Bash sweater, which is a true knit. This feels a little bit softer and a little bit silkier. And how much fun is this checkerboard pattern? You can kind of give it a little tuck, give it a little bit of a crop vibe. And it's just, again, neutrals that all of a sudden turn so interesting and so cool. And this is the kind of sweater that I'd like to give it a little bit of a sleeve slouch, if you will. And even with these jeans, again, as you can see, they go with everything to give it that autumn pop. And this one, I just want to say, for those of you that might travel, that might go from hot to cold and everything in between, I feel like this is a very transitional weight in this knit. And I see JM Fan says, bought it just now. Well, I'm glad that you're loving it because it is really easy, really super soft, and does make a statement. If you're someone who's maybe afraid of statements and you live in neutrals, this is a way to do the neutral statement right here. So let me give you the sizing on this: extra small through extra large. I'm wearing the small. It does fall right past the waistline here, but you could also give it like a nice simple little tuck, and it makes it a little bit more cropped. And I'm totally into sort of that rib knit finish along the sleeves and along the neck because it gives it keeps it shape. It keeps its shape on the body. You see how it doesn't look sluggish and slouchy like it's falling a little flat. It keeps such a nice shape along the neckline while still being that slouchy sweater. So this is the kit color block sweater, creamy, dreamy, everything that I like to spice up those dull days weather wise. You don't have to be dull in your cozy knit fashion. So this is the color block sweater. I'm obsessed with it. Actually, before I take it off, I want to throw out one more idea for you. If you really want to build your neutral tones, look at how sleek, sleek, sleek suede leggings can be. Look at these under 100, because you know I bring you the under 100 finds. Always have to have a few in my shows. I see another guest just joined us, guest 61. These are a vegan taupe suede legging under 100, even more off for 98, and then 20% off from there. We are talking a buttery, soft, just wrap me up, pull me up, suede, nice high waist, good panel there for your waist in the legging, and it's that perfect neutral. It also, by the way, does come in camel, which is a little bit spicier, and black. So if you want a little bit of a warmer beige tone, then you can go for the camel. But this paired with this, can we talk about it? Talk about it with a creamy boot. Would be so amazing. So welcome to the new guests that are joining. Let me know if you would be pairing your sweaters this season with an elevated luxury legging like this for under 100. Or if you're into the skinny jeans, are you into skirts with your sweaters? I'd love to know how you'd be pairing it as we go along here. So this is a great call out for a elevated legging that looks like it's meant to be worn outside the home. Not all of them do, and it's not active wear. It is a distinctly dressed up legging right here, and it looks so rich. Honestly, it looks even richer than probably your genuine suede. So it's a vegan suede, and it looks oh so luxe. I see Charlie is saying so comfy. Yes, comfy, chic, and how it picks up that color blocking. That's how you make those neutrals so eye-catching and statement. And I see Charlie's asking, is it cropped? So this is when you pull it all the way out, you have that little bit of rib knit finish, but you can give it just that easy little tuck and it stays right in place. And you can rock it a little bit more cropped, which is what I like to do. I like to have a waistline. I like to show it off a little bit, even through those layered seasons. So definitely having some fun with my neutrals here today, but good thing I have my trusty layer tank here because we're going to keep on going. We're going to try on even more fun knitwear. So let's do it. So you know that I've been crushing on black and white striped sweaters, graphic striped sweaters. I probably get new ones every single season, but it is technically trending this season. So I showed a really fun knit striped sweater last show for my staples show, for my fall wardrobe staples show, and I got so many comments on it. I even found another amazing graphic sweater for all of us out there because I could see the love pouring through for that classic black and white. But this being so bold in its stripe, you could only guess that it's Alice and Olivia. And let me give it a feel. Okay, because sweaters are all about the feel. We don't want scratchy sweaters in our closet. No, thank you. This is another super softy right here. Ooh, and it's got a nice V-neck. Look at that. And look at how it gives that instant varsity vibe. I mean, you really don't even need the tank with this one. I might tuck it down a little bit. Yes, give me this V-neck vibe right here. Such a classic. Charlie commenting right there. Can't agree more. And I want to break it down for you because this combo of materials, what it is it's cashmere meets wool, meets viscose, meets nylon. So it actually has this nylon airiness to it as it has that silky cashmere and the wool and the viscose all together. It makes an incredible Alice and Olivia approved style sweater right here. Katie's saying, oh, I love that. I couldn't love it more. And remember, I was talking about color blocking with black and ivory and brown. Here it is in a picture right here for you. So this, by the way, can also fall really nice over the bottom a little bit. So I love crop sweaters, but if you are looking for that legging coverage, so say you pop it on with the black version of this suede legging here, and it does also come in a leather version, you get a little bit of that coverage, bum coverage, if you will. So if you do want that, this is really good for that. Isn't this sweater amazing? I'm so obsessed with it. It is so super soft and silky. It comes in sizes extra small through extra large, and I can't get enough of that easy V-neck, the bold stripe, and just that construction with that little touch of cashmere. Also, I'm going to pop it off for a second because I want to remember what size I ordered in this one because I tend to go up a little bit, but I did not have to. This being a small still fell so nicely. And by the way, you could even like tie it around. You can do it around the waist and really get street styly with it because it does really have that blending feel to it. You can really fold it up and cozy it up. There's nothing about these sweaters that are going to feel stale in your wardrobe. They're going to move with you and act with you. So again, another amazing sweater right here. Now, as I hold up this sweater, I want to give a shout out to a regular skinny jean here that is in a tone that I feel matches so well to give a little bit of a break to your regular denim. As you can see, that's kind of my goal here today, is to break up the everyday blue denim, which we all know we have a pair of that already. I want to remind you to spice it up, change it up a little bit. This 7 jean in this gray tone right here, it's the Illusion Skinny Luxe High Waist Jean, and it's called Bliss is the tone. So I see Charlie is saying, I love a great gray jean. Is it stretchy? So here's the deal. These have ultra high stretch. So hold on. Let me stretch them for you because they really have a high stretch component in that high waist shape, but they hold their shape through washing and wearing. So 7 for All Mankind is all about, and I just want to show you, even right here, it says, the Slim Illusion Luxe, ultimate softness, maximum stretch and retention. So you know, like about right here, when things start to go slouchy and south after a little while, that's what 7, and I've been to their showroom. They are literally like a formula factory about made to break down and create that new denim technology for us. They are like serious into their denim technology. So you know you're getting that quality behind 7 jeans. So these are an amazing cut, amazing fit. Again, with these 23 through 34, with the skinny stretch, tend to go between the 26 and 27, maybe go up if you're a little afraid of the tight button feel. But you can probably get away with true to size as well. So these have cotton, viscose, modal, and elastane in there. So yeah, you're getting all of those fun ingredients to make an amazing skinny jean right there with just that little bit of distress, just a touch. And that goes so nice with your black and your white. Look at how chic that is. I mean, you could throw it on with a ballet flat, ballerina flat, which there's so many versions of right now, your white sneaker. And it just gives that extra bit of chicness, in my opinion, compared to your usual go-to blue jean and blue denim. So for fall, I love gray denim. I love that you are agreeing with me out there. I could see from Charlie to Jan saying that you love the combo. So I'm so glad you're into it as much as I am. It's made for black ankle boots. Duh. Of course, we could rock the black ankle boot right here. Of course, I'm loving ivory and white boots for fall as the switch me up, along with a lot of my fellow influencers I'm seeing out there. So I would even rock this with my white boot, which I've showed in a Staples show as well. So whichever way you choose, you're going to look luxe and you're going to look amazing. So again, reminder code Jackie20 gets you 20% off any of these combos if you're loving them through any of my shows and anything else you add to your cart from the mile. So that's a really fun reminder. I don't want you to forget about that. Now, sometimes a statement sweater is as simple and sleek as your go-to rib knit, black, simple, straightforward sweater, but with a twist. This is your black. Ooh, look at what that does when I just held it up against the body. For women out there, and I don't know one who doesn't like to flatter themselves, this is going to be your night out, date night, like super sort of sexy moment with your sweater. I don't really say that word, but you get the idea. This shows a little shoulder. It's an off the shoulder rib knit flare sleeve, which we're seeing a lot of. And Charlie's saying very Halloween. Yes, that could be very Halloween friendly. Maybe you're going to a fun Halloween party, but you don't like to dress up. You could just do ears with this. But I know I have a tank on. I am going to pop it on in the size small. And Katie's saying, the shoulder, and look at the sleeve. This is so high fashion. Okay, so here's the thing. When you put on something like this and you just rock it with even just, see, look at that. I'm going to use my hair to cover. You know what? I'm going to do this so you can really get the idea. Let's do this right, okay? Let's get this right. Look at how chic and cool that vibe becomes if you pop this on with just your black skirt, a slip skirt, a satiny slip skirt, tuck it into your high-waisted jeans. So I would tuck this in just like that, and it creates such a flattering silhouette, such a statement, such a style. And like I said, that little bit of sass that this is a night out look right here. You're getting dressed to impress. Again, creates such a beautiful silhouette. It hugs and flatters your curves, and it's all about the rib knit, the flare sleeve. Reminding you, I do have a tank on under this that I would normally not have on, so it will fall even more nicely on your shoulders. But if you're looking for that dressed up look in your sweater, look no further than a cool black cutout rib knit. And this is all of those boxes checked. So thank you. This is from Seven as well. It's the off the shoulder sweater, under 200 for this one, and 20% off on top of that. It's 178 sizes extra small through extra large. This I'm in the small, and of course you can't go wrong. And I see JM Fan says just bought this. I'm pretty sure JM Fan is happily shopping today. I hope you remembered to enter code Jackie20 at checkout for that 20% off. But again, another classic right here. And if you see the other influencers out there, you look at your things on social and you start to see those sleek, chic looks, it does come down to these sleek, well-fitting, basic looks that you then take it up a notch with construction and cut and silhouette. And that's what it's all about. The rib knit trend, off the shoulder cutout trend, flare sleeve trend, figure flattering, pop, check them all off. Okay, love this right here. So now that we have really I feel like we've mastered, hold on, let me remind you how good this would look tucked into your high waist gray jean, black pumps, black booties, flats even. Why not? Great look right here. So classic. Take you out to dinner anywhere, any day in that look. Okay. So now I feel like we've really mastered the sweaters of the season. But we now have to get into ways to do sweater wear that's beyond just a sweater. And what I mean by that, and by the way, just comment if my hair is sticking up at any point because it's fine. I'm trying on a lot of sweaters, but now we have to get into other ways to do sweater statements. And of course, what do I mean by that? I am talking about the sweater dress. How cool is this sweater dress right here from Sailor? I'm obsessed with the little bit of the fringe knit, that really fun, almost like a mock ribbed V cutout collar right there. Talk about sleek, easy, done. Wear this with your ankle boots. Wear this with sneakers and a jacket. Wear a little crop jacket. Wear this with a belt and heels. Oh my God, rock it with knee-high boots, please, because it has an amazing slit right here. And I hope you could see all of this in my camera lights. But this is from Sailor. It is the Angeli knit fringe sweater dress right here, extra small through large. I am holding this fringe knit in, I believe, a small. I don't know if I can rock this over my pants, but I just really want to try it and see what it does. Now, remember, I'm not recommending to wear this over pants, but this is a sweater try on. And I am too obsessed with this not to see, in a quick dressing room moment, this is how I would try it on anyway. So let's see what happens when we try on this amazing, oh, look at the chicness. Look at the chicness building as you put this on. Okay, now if my pants aren't here, look at, I just suddenly feel like I was like, one of Posh Spice or something, like amazing when I put this on. You can rock this with sneakers, so easy, sunglasses, and done. You have the ultra, don't look at my pants underneath, but you have this ultra chic look now that you look like an editor. You look like a city chic, stylish fashionista, no matter where you live, no matter what you do. And that little bit of fringe, that really cool rib knit sort of V-neck mock collar right there, the slit, the waist, it gives you a little cinched elasticized waist right here. You could belt it, jacket, moto, leather, boom, suede, trench, you name it. Throw this on with a trench and sneaks. So cool. Jan is saying so beautiful and so chic. And also, again, for all of those, knee-high, like you're seeing my pants, picture it as a knee-high boot. For all of those amazing knee-high boots that you never quite know how to wear them, sweater dress, knee-high boot, done. Holiday dinner, let's do it. I mean, I know we're getting ahead of ourselves. We're not there just yet. It is 80 degrees in New York right now, but we're going to get there. And you want to get these pieces in check in your closet. So I'm loving this sweater dress right here from Sailor. And it does have that stretch in it. So it really falls so nice on the body. And I'm glad that we did that. So now we've got a rockin' sweater dress. I've got my rockin' skinny jeans. One last thing to master, and then we're out of here for today, guys. And that is, of course, the sweater set. Two-piece sweater sets. They're my life. I have been living in them. I've ordered way too many of them. But I'm going to give you the cash vibe. And again, another way to make such a statement is, of course, monochromatic head-to-toe sweaterness. And that's what this is. Okay, I'm not going to change pants on screen, but you will see it on my social. This set right here, the reason I'm so excited to show it to you is because it's from one of my favorite bloggers and influencers out there, teamed up with Splendid Sella Jane. I love all of her stuff from her collections. Each piece right here for your loungewear, sleek, snow heather, crew neck sweater, and jogger combo, under 100. And then 20% off with code Jackie20. This is the kind of thing you'll throw on with your sneaks and your jacket, like really every day. Drop the kids off at school, go do the errands, lounge around, throw on the slippers. And even more so, these are under 100 right here, that snow heather color. It comes, by the way, in black and camel as well. I like that it's super lightweight. This is the lightest weight of all the pieces I've shown you. Picture this in chic black. I mean, amazing. Sizes extra small through extra large, 98 each, then 20% off on top of that, code Jackie20. Love this chic jogger set right here in that sweater knit construction. Now, something you can do to close us off with a bang is you can even layer sweater on sweater. And now you are really vibing in what started as basic pieces, but when you put it all together, it becomes that elevated, chic, stylized look, even for your loungewear. And I love that those are under 100. I love her price points. Becky, we need to hang out. I need to meet you because I really love your style. But I'm just going to we can't do a sweater show without a cardigan because it's trending so much. Oh, yeah, it's like a cardi coat. It's a little bit of a coat. It's a cardigan, pockets, put that remote in there, put the phone in there. I won't judge. Belt it up, make it chic. Do whatever you wish with this cozy open cardigan. Also from that same collection from Sella Jane and Splendid. This one's under 150, extra small through extra large. Let me confirm. I think I'm in the small. Yes. And wrap yourself up in coziness. Live in it. Love it. And remember, it's 20% off with code Jackie20. So guys, I have loved this sweater try on with all of you out there. I hope that this inspires your knitwear this season. And I will be back, of course, Thursdays at 3 p.m. on the Mile, where affordable fashion meets high fashion on my live stream series here. And of course, it's the app where you can shop your favorite brands from your favorite influencers and creators all in one place. That is the Mile. And that's why I love meeting you here and talking fashion. So bye and thank you to everybody. I'll see you next Thursday, 3 p.m. Bye, guys.